Stepping out right into the sun. Yeah, it's going to be another one of those days. So here's what you got to know in today's weather. We are looking at the heat cranking back up and a little bit of rain potential. Temperatures are on the climb, though, as we head into the remainder of the week. Our Trend Tower camera in Rockwell right now showing a temperature of 74 degrees. The heat index right at 74. Not too much of a big difference there, with a light south wind and a little bit of cloud cover overhead. 78 at DFW Airport. 79 is what it feels like. Dealing with the heat index before the sun even comes out. Now, yesterday we saw a few thunderstorms in the area, still seeing a few lingering showers, primarily right along Interstate 30, just to the south of Clarksville in East Texas. If you're heading in that direction, that's a big heads up. Also seeing a little activity close to Brownwood, but a bulk of the activity this morning is actually closer to the Texas Hill Country into areas of the Rio Grande. Meanwhile, if you're spending any time outside, fungus, grasses, and weeds all at a low count today. A lot on our pollen charts, but at least we're looking at low counts. Today, the temperature makes it to about 97 degrees. That happens between 3, 4 in the afternoon, 10% coverage of rain. It'll feel like 101 with really light winds in place. High temperature makes it to near 96 in Denton, McKinney, Fort Worth, 97 in Dallas. A few locations may not make it into the mid to upper 90s if they see rain. And as of now, the highest coverage of rain looks to be to the east and southeast of DFW, with 10% coverage for a big portion of the Metroplex, Denton, Cullen County included in that. Ellis, Johnson County closer to about a 20%. And a bit higher the more south you go. So most of the day today completely rain free. I'm showing you around 2 p.m. Around 2 p.m. we start to see some activity across the DFW area. This is under the heat of the day just because we're dealing with so much heat. And of course at 2 p.m. that is the beginning of the match as Spain takes on Portugal at Dallas Stadium in Arlington. Temperature near 95 degrees with about 10% coverage of that rain. It's not a lot, but it's there. The higher coverage again, east southeast. Look at this. That's between 2 and about 7. With better coverage across East Texas in the afternoon. We're not expecting severe weather here locally, but we could see some locally heavy downpours, especially as we get closer into eastern and southeastern Texas. Temperatures today are going to be on the climb and really on the climb for the remainder of the week. We could be seeing our first triple-digit heat day. Right now, it looks like it could happen Thursday, and that's about 5 degrees warmer than what's considered normal this time of the year. Normal is 95 this week. Starting to see some of the hotter temperatures on average of the year. Now, what we're looking at is also the potential for some slim rain chances, not just today, but tomorrow. And again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That in turn does keep our temperatures into the 90s. And as of now, lots of 90s on our charts with a couple triple digits sprinkled in there. Still in search of our first triple digit heat day at DFW of 2026. All right, Eric, I know you were tracking a trouble spot. What's it look like?
Yes, Mariel.